Good morning, Cora. How you doing this morning? Hey, Chelsea. Was a rough night, guys. uh, Cleaning the tub and toilet. I'm not doing anything right now. Angel's doing good. She's laying right here next to me, but she did get up this morning and have her treats and then climbed back. Well, didn't climb. I had to pick her up and put her back on the couch, and she's back under her blanket right now. So, but all that adrenaline from last night and yesterday is just, you know, when you come down off of that, you're just tired. Just really wears you out. Yeah, it does. It makes you so exhausted. I mean, really, really exhausted. And look, my eye is swollen. Can you see? My eye right here is all swollen. My swollen all in here. You could see where it indents here, and then all back here is all swollen. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Chelsea. Whew. I have to go to the doctor's today at 3:30 to get my stitches out. I was going to try and do some cleaning and everything, but my house is pretty clean. I can't do anything. I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to ask her if she can definitely make note of it in my file and direct it to the ENT department. You know, because something's got to be done. Good morning, Terry, because this is just getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. It happens at least once or twice a month. And it hurts. It hurts. It's all down in here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I mean, yeah, I have a chubby face, but this indent right here is not always prominent. And it's pretty prominent today, and that's because right here swells so much. Yeah. So, and it hurts my ears, it hurts my throat, it hurts my neck. So, my eyes, I think, are just swollen because of the stress and the crying from yesterday. And but yeah, I cried all the way there, an hour's ride, and I didn't stop crying once. So, yeah. The thoughts that were going through my head, though, I'll tell you. Ear, nose, and throat specialist. Yeah, ear, nose, throat. Yeah, I'm hoping for a calm day. Kevin's already out. We've been getting snow all night, and it's supposed to snow till 1 o'clock. So he's already digging his truck out. And then he's going to be getting ready to head over to the apartments um, to do some work over there. I don't know if he's going to. Oh, go right ahead. Multitasking, Cora. I love it. uh, but yeah, he's going to. Hi, Courtney. He's going to show the new tenant how to use the snow blower and all of that stuff. So that'll be good. He can get that taken care of. So Megan got a new fish tank, and she was sending me pictures of her new fish tank and all her new fish. And she was a little concerned this morning because she couldn't find one of the fish. So, but she had to go to class, so she couldn't stay around and look for it. So she's got to look for it better tonight when she gets home. Sorry, I'm yawning. Yes. Kevin does that to me all the time. All the time. Oh, he's going to be doing the snow blowing for a discount on his rent. However, Kevin was going to wait till next winter to start it. Um, your husband and kids do it too. But he might, he's going to show him how to use it and what to do and everything, hopefully today. And then we'll see if Kevin's going to have him start this, now or next winter. I think he should have him start now because he's got so much he needs to get done here, and he's just not having enough time to do everything. And then, things like this happen last night, and we have to drive an hour to the vet. We were there for a while, and then we have to drive an hour back. And yeah. Oh yeah, Kevin will have to check it, make sure he's doing it right, doing the opening wide enough and all of that stuff. He'll have to check it, for a while, make sure the guy's doing a good job and everything. But the guy seems really, really nice and really, really honorable and all of that. So I don't think there'll be an issue. But of course, Kevin will double check, make sure everything is going well, and you know. So, but I am just so very, very tired. Uh, yeah, he needs a break. He really, really does. I don't know if I told you guys what happened to Mom McLean. We found out the other day. She didn't tell us when it happened. She told us a couple of days after it happened. She had a mini stroke. Yeah, she spent a day or two in the hospital, and she's home now. She's okay. She's walking. She has a walker and a cane. Sometimes she has speech problems, but she has a lot of people. She lives in a senior home mobile park. She has a lot of friends in the park that are checking on her. I know she didn't want us to worry, but she's got to tell us these types of things. She's got to tell us. Thank you, Terry. She's got to inform us. So, yeah, we've been calling on her. Yeah, she should have told us. Um, I understand she doesn't want us to worry. She doesn't want Kevin to go flying out there and stuff like that. But, that's not really her decision to make at this point. Um, we're her kids. We love her, we care for her, and if we want to be there, we want to be there. And we have that right. And she should have told us. And we love her, and so we're calling her every day and we're checking in on her. They do have someone from the hospital coming over to check on her, check her blood pressure and all of that kind of stuff every day. Not every day, twice a week. Um, like I said, she's got a lot of friends in the mobile home park, in the senior park. That's driving her everywhere, to church, to her doctor's appointments, all of that stuff. So she's not completely alone. Um, they want her to do stuff, to have stuff done to her house in case she falls and all of that. No, she would never move here. She would never move here. Um, she couldn't handle this winter, the winters and stuff like that. But we just worry. We just worry a lot. And we knew this was going to be an issue moving cross country, but we had to do it. And she wouldn't come with us, so. But, it definitely scared us. And yeah, we're on the phone with her every day, just checking on her. So. But that's the way mom is. And she's up there in age, and she still drives and everything. Right now, they don't want her driving, so she's not driving. Um, if she's going to be able to drive again, she'll go back to driving. If they tell her she can't, then she's not going to. But, she still has to go through some testing and stuff like that. And, if there's any surgery or anything like that, because she said something about one of the aortas being clogged or something. So if there's any type of surgery or anything like that needed, um, I'm pretty sure Kevin will fly out. I'll stay here with the animals. Um, but Kevin will go out and be there, but yeah. We knew this was all, stuff that could happen. Kind of sucks, you know. And her other son, Ed, is in Paris. Thank you. Yeah, just keep the prayers going for that. We got a lot of things going on with a lot of people. Gina Taggart Polanchek or something like that. I can't remember how to say her last name. Just lost her husband last week, I believe. She's been a longtime follower of ours, and she hasn't been commenting or anything lately. She's been going through a lot of things with her husband being ill, and he just passed away. Who else? I can't even think right now. I'm exhausted myself, but there's so many people that are going through illnesses with their families and deaths and just so much right now. And all I can say is, for no one in particular, um, yes, prayers for Gina, definitely, but for no one in particular, just we have such an amazing community here. Good morning, Rhonda, and good morning, Amber. We have such an amazing community here that all I ask is that everybody send thoughts and prayers to each other, because I'm sure there's something that everybody in this community is dealing with and that can use thoughts and prayers. So please, please just think of each other all the time. Send thoughts and prayers to each other. I know we all have friends out there, but I think this community has become a close-knit community and friends. And yeah, just thoughts and prayers to everybody. Angel's doing good. She got up this morning and was eating her snacks as usual and hopping around on her 3 legs. So she's doing good. Kevin wants to start calling her tripod. Uh, so I'm still, I'm exhausted when you have that much of adrenaline rush. Yeah, when you have that much of adrenaline rush, hop along, Angel. Yeah. It exhausts you physically and mentally. So I just feel so drained today. And I don't have the energy to get up and do anything. Angel hurt her leg the day Kaya left to go back to California. She got so excited when we got back from dropping Kaya off. She jumped from the floor onto the couch and she tore some ligaments in her leg. And they don't do surgery on dogs this small for something like that. So pain meds, anti-inflammatories is what we were given to give to her. And if it was going to help, she would have put her leg down. She would never be able to completely put weight on it, or full weight on it, but we were hoping she would be able to put a little bit of weight on it, but no. So that's why we bought, they'll be here tomorrow, dog stairs for her to get up and off of the couch. And we got the dog stairs in the bedroom that Lee had sent us, and we need to get one more tall set of dog stairs so I can move the ones in our bedroom to the bed in the guest room, because sometimes I sleep in there, and then get a tall set for our bedroom. Back to normal is good. I need 20 arms that stretch. Yeah. Yeah, I can relate, Cora. Yeah, they can't do much for her legs. So she seems to be making the best of it. She does hop around pretty good. She can go pretty darn fast on 3 legs. But you could tell when she's up and about for any length of time that her other legs are getting tired, because she starts like going to the side. It's like, I should have had a V8, type thing. But yeah, you can tell. No, her leg is never going to heal. Her leg is never going to heal. I may look into CBD oil for her. Yes, she still has her leg. She just keeps it like this. Sometimes when she stands, she'll put it down, but she won't put weight on it. Like when she tries to come up on the couch, she'll put it down but not put weight on it, and then put her front paws up on the couch to let me know, hey mom, pick me up. But to keep the pain at bay, Really? Yeah. The medication was just to, well, they were hoping once the inflammation went down that and the pain went away that she would put a little bit of weight on it, but it didn't. She didn't. It's not going to get any better. She's done with the medications and there's nothing else they can do for her. So they gave me 20 days worth of the medications and she did that, and there's really nothing else to do. They won't do surgery. I mean, there are some vets that will do surgery on a dog this small, but of her, because of her age and stuff like that, they probably wouldn't want to do it. Yeah. So we're gonna do the stairs, but now that we just spent almost $600 on her in the last week and a half at vets, I gotta wait now. I bought the small set of stairs, but I don't have the money for the big set yet. Yeah, she's very healthy, other than the chocolate incident. Otherwise, she's well worth it. And if she did have to be hooked up to IVs and stay overnight and all of that stuff, we would have done it, of course. Of course, we probably would have had to have done a payment program with the vet, but we definitely would have done it, you know. Yeah, she is super active. She is super active. And we didn't have her do her closing last night, but um, she'll get back on track tonight. I'm sure she'll come right out and want to do her closing and stuff like that. So we're very surprised that she didn't have to stay overnight at the vets. When I told Megan, she was very surprised, because their heart rate is normal between 150 and 160. Her heart rate was over 200 by the time we got her to the vet. And when she was done throwing up and everything, her heart rate was still at 200. So I held her, with the vet holding her and everything. Yeah, with the vet holding her and everything, her heart rate wasn't coming down quick enough. So they thought maybe if I held her, being her mom, it would help bring it down. So it did bring it down to 164, and that's when they said, okay, you guys could take her home at this point. So we were able to go home. And they all fell in love with her, and we showed them how she says the closing at the end of every video and all that stuff. So they really liked her. So I'm going to send them a calendar thanking them for everything they did for us last night. So yeah, I'm going to send them one of our calendars thanking them. But ooh, ow. My stitches were sticking through my sock, and I thought it was a piece of dog hair or something, and I just pulled on it, and that hurt. Good morning, Leslie. Thank you. We're very happy she was able to come home. Yeah, it did hurt. It did hurt. I get my stitches out today. My appointment's at 3:30, so my foot has been very, very sore. Yeah, ouch. But yeah, so I called my mother last night and I said, your dog is going to be the death of me. So but it was funny, we were more than halfway to the vets, and Kevin decides to tell me that he smelled her breath. And yeah, and that hailstorming where you are. We've been getting snow all night, but hail, be careful. Don't go outside. Hail can be pretty damaging. But so we're 3/4 of the way there, and I may have said this in last night's live, but my brain was all over the place. And Kevin said he smelled her breath before we left and he didn't smell any chocolate. So then my brain starts going even more and worse, thinking, okay, she didn't eat the chocolate. She got the wrapper, dropped the chocolate on the floor, and Freckles got it. Just got rid of Storm Freya. Oh, yeah? No, he said he smelt it before we gave her the peroxide. So I'm thinking, okay, she dropped the chocolate on the floor and Freckles ate it, and we got the wrong dog going to the vet. Yeah, but when the vet started giving her the medication to make her throw up, the vet said, yeah, she definitely was the one who ate the chocolate because she threw up a lot of chocolate. So, and there was some people, Windy Storm, yeah, that's Freya, that was Freya. There was some people leaving comments. As far as I know, because I had Kevin look it up, Paula and Lee did not get hit by hurricanes in their area. So I already checked them out. I haven't heard from them, but I did check it out. I had some people saying how their dog ate a whole basket of Easter candy and was fine. I even had my mom said that she would give the dogs little pieces of chocolate cake and they never had an issue. And another person said that their dog got into chocolate and they didn't have any issues or anything like that. And, somebody else said their dog got chocolate and they, gave them hydrogen peroxide and they threw it up and everything was fine. And, you know, it's not as toxic as people think it is and all of that. Well, it is. It's extremely, extremely toxic. Milk chocolate, toxic. Dark chocolate, extremely toxic. Small dogs, bigger dogs, it's all different. But the smaller the dog and the more the chocolate, the deadlier it can be. One of Megan's classmates' dog got just a little piece of chocolate. She's about Megan's size. Just a little piece, not even as much as Angel got, and she had to stay in the hospital because they didn't get her there quick enough. And she ended up having to stay in the hospital on IV fluids. So, those of you that have had your dog eat chocolate and nothing was wrong with them, all the more power to you. I'm so happy for you. But I wasn't going to take that chance, and I'm glad I did not because we could have lost her last night if we didn't take her. Yes, there is chocolate that is specifically made for dogs, and sometimes they put it on dog treats and stuff like that, but that's good. You can get that, but the type of chocolate Angel ate, no. Yeah, just because their animals were fine. And their animal, the one that ate the entire Easter basket, could have been a big dog, and it could have been all milk chocolate. It could have been white chocolate. There could have been lots of different things. But Angel's all of 6 pounds and ate 2 squares of a dark chocolate candy bar. So I wasn't going to take the chance. It is toxic. Dean got into the no-bake cookies, ate the whole batch made with cocoa powder. Thank God nothing happened to him, and he threw it all up. But Dean's bigger than Angel. I'd done what you did. Instantly take them to the vet when they are that small. Yeah, you have to. You have to. And, I'm not saying those people didn't care about their animals any less than I care about my animal. I'm just saying about Angel, but I'm just saying that, it's different for animals. There's different contributing factors, and you just gotta use do what you feel is best for you and for your fur baby. And I'm glad we did what we did, because with her heart rate being over 200, by the time we got to the vets, we could have lost her. And then no more closings from Angel. Exactly. And the fact that it's dark chocolate makes it a lot worse. A lot worse. I didn't realize that. I thought chocolate, but dark chocolate makes it a lot worse. Yeah, I usually do not leave chocolate. It was sitting right here on my end table. I ate two squares. I got up, not even thinking about it, went to the bathroom, came back, Angel sitting on the couch with the wrapper. Candy's gone. Chocolate was gone. I yelled. Kevin was in the basement. I screamed at the top of my lungs, Kevin! And he came flying up the stairs thinking something was wrong with me, of course. And then we called Megan. We called my vet. Then we ended up having to go to the emergency vet, which was an hour away. But it is what it is. It turned out okay. I'm still exhausted, though, from the adrenaline that was going through my body. Yeah, there's a lot of plants that are toxic to cats, and cats love to eat plants. Love to eat plants. So I used to have real plants and real flowers in my house. Now everything I have is fake. Everything I have is fake. We heard another voice in the house this morning. Kevin and I both were sitting here talking, and then we hear a voice out of nowhere. And Kevin and I both said, "Did you hear that?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he looked at my phone. He looked at his phone. Nothing. Yeah, cat grass is good. Oh. So. But. Yeah. I just have my fake ones because I like my decorating. I'm cleaning and my daughter is going behind me, messing what I clean up. Haha. Love cleaning what I already cleaned, re-cleaning what I already cleaned. I hate that. That's why Kevin's not allowed to touch what I've cleaned, at least for a day. I want my house clean for at least one day. What did it say? What did what say? What did what say, Terry? Yeah, cat grass helps the cats get rid of fur balls and stuff. Oh, we don't know. We don't know. We just heard a voice. We couldn't make out what it said. We just heard a voice. Oh, and never mind, I'm not going to say it because I don't know if they're watching. I don't want to say it because I don't know if they're watching. Both my shoulders are so sore. Oh. There was. All right. I saw something at the animal hospital last night. A female person. Yeah. When at one point, Kevin and I went to get a bite to eat while they were trying to get her heart rate down. And when we came back in, Kevin went into the one area of the waiting room, and I was waiting in the one spot so they could bring me Angel. And I saw a female spirit walk in the door, not open the door, but through the door, and then walk to the side, which is where the scale was for the dogs, the big dogs. Well, that's a price to pay, but at least you got some sleep, Leslie. It wasn't scary. I mean, you know, the vet office was in a big house, and I guess they live in part of the house, and then part of the house is the emergency vet. So, yeah. It doesn't matter if it was an employee that passed or anything, because like I said, it was a house, and part of the house was made into the vet, the emergency vet hospital. Yeah, try and do some like twists and bends and stretching and all of that, Leslie. That might help. But I gave them my YouTube channel because they all wanted to see Angel more. And now I hope they don't see this and like, you're telling everybody we're haunted. But it wasn't scary. I mean, it just, they came in like they were bringing their dog to be weighed. Yeah. I do. I need a massage desperately. Desperately. My mother-in-law sent me money for my birthday to get a massage and to get my hair done. And unfortunately, all that money is gone towards vet bills right now. But I am still getting my hair done on the 13th. And I'll just have to wait on the massage a little bit longer, and then I'll be able to go get my massage at some point. But yeah, I got to get the stairs and all of that stuff. Angel has to come first. Angel has to come first. So I will get my massage at some point. Kevin's not here. He's already out taking care of Snow. He needs a massage is what he needs. It's hard for him to do massages with his missing digits. So, and his hands got arthritis and stuff. So it's hard for him to give me a massage. He tries. He'll do my neck and my shoulders, but it's hard. It's hard. I have a feeling when she takes my stitches out today, my foot's going to be really irritated and angry at me. So I might be just kind of sitting with ice on it tonight. He won't go for massages. He will not go for massages. He can't lay there for an hour and have somebody just massage him. If he went for one, I bet you he would love it. But he says he can't do it. My foot, you guys want to see it? My shoulder is very, very painful, and the longer I go, the more it hurts. Warren won't get a massage either. Oh, Corey, you don't know what you're missing. You do not know what you're missing. You want to see my foot? Okay, it still has it still has 3 stitches in it, guys, so. Heat packs, yeah, he sits with heating pads on him and stuff like that. Okay, take all the fuzzies off my foot from my socks. All right. There's my foot. And there's a stitch here. Oh, that's a fuzzy. There's a stitch there, there's a stitch there, and there's a stitch there. And they all got to come out today. So. It looks really good, and it is healing good, but the stitches are very sensitive because I think they've been in too long. So when she takes them out, I think they're gonna hurt. Other than that, yeah, it's looking good. And it's very irritated. Like going up here, hold on. Going up on the side of the foot here from where the stitches are, all up in here hurts. All up in there hurts. So it's a little weird, but haven't had that happen before. But all is good, you know. I'll get the stitches taken out and we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm hoping that's the case. So I'm hoping, you know, just when she takes it out, it'll be irritated and angry at me. And then, you know, it'll feel better once they're out. Nothing's helping the shoulder. I've been rubbing CBD oil on it, and, you know, nothing helps a torn rotator cuff. I'm not allowed to put anything on it, Cora, until they take the stitches out. No, I don't have nerve damage. We already determined that. So that's not going to be an issue. My other foot, at times, when I step on things where I had the surgery, sometimes that still hurts. But I think that'll just take time more to heal. You know, that one I have a pretty good scar on my foot from the last surgery. Show you that one. See, this is the scar from the last surgery. And I think that, you know, it's still healing from it. So I think once it heals more, it'll be better. Are you serious, Rhonda? Men. Men. So, but yeah, that's more, bacitracin is more so it doesn't get infected, I believe. How did that go? How did that go, Rhonda? Yeah, once I get the stitches out, then I might be able to rub some of that on it. But right now they wouldn't let me put anything on it. I'm supposed to have a Band-Aid on it right now, but I want to clean up before I go to the doctor, so I don't have anything on it quite yet. Because otherwise the Band-Aid won't stick to my foot once I wash it. I gotta wash it and let it sit and wash it, put lotion on it and let it sit for a little bit, and then I could put Band-Aids on it. Oh, yeah, I'll look it up. I've never seen their stuff. Yeah, once the stitches come out, then I can put stuff on it. Meanwhile, she told me not to put anything on it. I was taking an antibiotic so it wouldn't get infected. Um, but then I had an issue with the antibiotic, which we still don't know if that's cleared up or not. I can't use anything NSAID in internal or external. So I can't use ibuprofen because that is an NSAID. The scar looks beautiful. Maybe I'll tattoo something on the scar. Just kidding. I couldn't handle that on the bottom of my foot. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm still having some issues with my foot tattoos hurt. Yeah, I know. I have one on top of my foot that still needs work. I've been putting off. But yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. You too? Yeah. Oh, my stomach. Yeah, I'm still having stomach issues. It's nice to have a nice matching set, isn't it? It feels good. Yeah, a lot of people use the NSAID cream and it works great for them. I can't use any NSAIDs because of a lot of my medical issues. I'm not allowed to have NSAIDs at all. I bet, Rhonda. I bet you are. Yeah, getting your first bedroom set, matching bedroom set. When we got here and we bought the antique bedroom set, we got the headboard and everything. But the headboard doesn't match our bed, so we put it in the spare bedroom, which is a hodgepodge of furniture in the spare bedroom. But we got matching dressers. We want to get nightstands of the same type of wood. And our kitchen chairs match the table, even though we bought them separately. And, so everything worked out when we moved here. For our headboard on our bed, we want to get like a barn door, a rustic looking barn door. But that'll be a while before we do that. Yeah, I have a couple of different issues with my stomach, and that's why I can't take NSAIDs at all. Not allowed. And I have a feeling this antibiotic that I took is, even though I stopped taking it, caused some issues that I have to talk to my primary care doctor about. So I have an appointment coming up with my primary care doctor. And I have to have them take a look. She's probably going to refer me to a gastro doctor. It's not like that out here, Leslie. We have to go they don't like have that type of recycling places here. Most people won't recycle a barn door, they'll sell it as an antique. Yeah, your stuff is junk press board. Yeah. So, yeah. I either want to do that, or if we can't find it, like a rustic fence, a wooden fence, so I could like intertwine flowers and vines and lights through it. Yeah, that'll be fun, Cora. That'll be fun. Our house is pretty much, the upstairs is pretty much done. I just need a couple of more shelves in my bedroom and nightstands for our bedroom. Um, and then it's everything's pretty much done upstairs. We want to paint the stairwell to the attic and then finish up in the basement. And I'd really like to get it down in the basement to help replace the black splash in the windows. Oh, that's good. That's always good. And I'll need to do the baseboard and crown molding. Yeah, we did all that in the Corona house. So, but yeah, I want to help Kevin in the basement because I need to get back down in there and start doing some of my wands. So I want to help him because I know what order I need my woodworking tools set up in to do that. Yay! That'll look nice, Corey. You'll have to take pictures and send them to me. I'm going to, we're gonna get there. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. Your useless decorating can put things together, but anything else, I get someone else to do it. I end up with more paint on me than on the walls. I enjoy painting, but as you all know, Kevin doesn't let me step up on step stools or ladders. Yeah, definitely, Cora. Send me some pictures. Oh, I loved what Kevin did to our house in California. I really did love what he did to our house in California. It raised the value of our house so much. So much. And we're going to do stuff here too. Like, we're going to gut the kitchen and redo the kitchen here. And the only room in this house, yeah, the only room in this house that has real hardwood floors is this living room. The rest is all fake hardwood floors. And we want to pull up all the fake hardwood and put real hardwood down. And the only other thing I wish we had was a fireplace or a wood burning stove or something in here, and we don't. Yeah, he does great work. I love when Kevin has the time to do it. That's what we did when we painted. I did the lower parts, Kevin did the upper parts. But I can paint a room by myself. I don't need him to watch every move I make. So I'm a little klutzy sometimes. You have one more for decor and for Santa. See, here in the winter, we would use it. I would use it, a wood burning stove or a fireplace. California, we had a fireplace, but we never used it. But here, it's a different story. Yeah, I would use a fireplace or a wood burning stove. Yeah, you live in Florida. Did you get hit with any of the tornadoes or anything like that down there in Florida? Did they get tornadoes? Last night, or not Georgia, Alabama got hit with a lot of tornadoes. You've been hit a lot? Well, I know Georgia, or why do I keep saying Georgia? Alabama got hit with a lot of tornadoes, pretty devastating tornadoes last night. But I had Kevin look it up to make sure it wasn't in Paula or Lee's area. You got a lot of rain last night and today? He had to do that in California, Leslie. Our stairwell was really tall, so he built like a platform to sit over the stairs, and then he put a ladder on that platform, and then he was able to paint the stairwell. So, believe me, Kevin can figure out a way to do anything. He really can. There's not much Kevin can't do. And if he can't do it, if he doesn't know how to do it, he'll figure out how to do it, or at least try his best. And if he can't figure it out, then he'll you know, he'll ask. But that's very far and few between. Well, I hope you didn't trip or anything like that, Cora. Me running through the house fast, I would have fallen on my butt. But yeah, there's not much Kevin can't do. So. Sorry, I'm cleaning my fingernails while I'm talking to you guys. No room for platform at house. Stairwell was awkward. Had 9 steps going up to a 360 degree to go up to final 3 steps. Oh, yeah. That makes it hard. You need to get scaffolding of some sort to finagle it in there. So, but yeah, he made me nervous when he did that. Both of my kids were not supposed to have school today, but my oldest son had to go because the school marked today as no school, but the district didn't. Oh, well, that sucks. So he's at school while everyone else isn't. Hey, at least he'll get credit for being there. I want to see if it's still snowing out. Hold on a minute. It looks like it stopped. Yay, it stopped. Hopefully it doesn't start again. So, but anywho, guys, very long ladders. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video because I am going to try and nap. I always say try because I never do. But even just relaxing on the couch, not doing anything, helps me to relax and feel better. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And time is it? Oh, I still have time before lunch. So I got time before I eat lunch. I'm going to just relax with Angel on the couch. No idea where Nora is. I have to find Nora. Make sure she didn't get into the basement. And go from there. So I will talk to you guys all tonight, barring no emergencies. You never know. Yes, I will relax and just try and yeah, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. So anyway, guys, I will see you all tonight. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to me stress over Angel for the last 24 hours or so. And I love you guys all so, so much. And please remember, there's so many of us going through so many different things right now. So thoughts and prayers for everybody in the community.